地图。
Hello， 游泳 ，Hello， 恭喜你第一个冲进来。我要调一下聊天室。Hello， 游泳 ，Hello， 恭喜你第一个冲进来。啊，回音，拍谁？嗨，风铃。我们把一些设定调低了，刚刚也测试了一下，希望可以。的聊天室，好。我调一下我的表情管理出问题了，嘿嘿嘿。对，我刚刚有注意到，我在旁边一点。好，那我们继续。
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
找奇怪的东西，好像还是会卡欸。我现在处于中，就是按 V 可以看任务详情。好，但是我 V 要关起来了。你看，我跑好像他们还是会卡。
我看起来还好，我在看。
哦，在台上看也有差。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
找奇怪的东西。
现在是有一点点更多，但比刚刚好很多。
比刚刚好很多哦。那画质呢？
刚刚就是你看到的 OBS 的样子。
不要关台暂停串流吧，同一把金钥还能用吗？
看错台，又重开。暂停串流。
就是刚刚最后那个春晓有讲。不知道哎，等一下可以，如果需要调整的话，我们试一下。有吗？在调。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
给你们往后看一下，大大的石板画，有没有地方可以爬？对啊，他们会卡，我看 OBS 上是卡的。
你要看你的手机，不能看。
哦，我要看我的手机，好，我的手机比较准。
看错了，看的不是新的。
附近包含门口吗？
不是顺畅。
诶，这个箱子是怎样？哦，35块钱。转身的时候会变得卡卡的，不顺畅，还是要调。那来调吧。他查一下要怎么调，然后我们等一下还是来调一下。
跳到 OBS。
怎么会这样呢？怎么会这样呢？
再可能要暂停。
那我们再停一次哦，对，让大家可以看，直接把它降到720p 吗？也是可以啦。好，
来看看有没有。
可以停止串流调设定，看一下这样子有没有好一些。好像好多了欸。在上面，他说在上面，好多了，好哦，该不会这个真的可以爬吧？不可能啊！不可能一开始就这么难啊！要把所有的罐子都打碎，从外面又不能绕。哎，这是什么？好可爱哦，超级可爱的啦！你们有看到吗？是那个会偷钱的，跟另外一只不知道是什么，然后在一起喝酒，太可爱了。那个箱子我开过了，一开始就卡关，不只是那个实况卡关，然后游戏也卡关，我有点不记得。他刚才说要找特别的东西嘛，我就找到路了，我觉得我找对了。
That enchanted crystal
有
stone
了。
again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哎，好酷哦！他来了。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
对啊，超强。
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
用魔法互动。
What in Merlin's
Oh.
name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
是我们刚才看到的画面。这是那个吗？古灵阁吗？ 对啊，这是古灵阁吗？
Hello?
应该是，应该是。啊，好棒！
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
矮矮的，对，果然是古灵阁。
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Go go!
Stay close. After you.
哇，我有预感，你们等一下应该会稍微有点卡，因为我记得古灵阁他们是云霄飞车式的。
Inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or
我来
both.
带你们欣赏里面的景观。
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
居然不卡，真的。
Away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
来了来了，到底怎么想的？这样建银行，这是宝库的部分啊。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
对啊，他们超糗，不过他们要装糗啦，因为他们如果被就是怀疑不是12宝库的主人的话，可能会有麻烦。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
到了，这结构很棒吧？这就是古灵阁地下。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哦，不怕啊，就是为了这个而来的。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh.
What What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key
Huh?
and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
Oh,
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see
Revelio
what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
我拿着你的滑鼠，然后引导，在你的让就是提示键按下相应的输入。好。哎，是我不够快吗？是我不够快。好，于加速时按上相应输入。对，是我不够快。麻瓜，被抓到了。
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
新手嘛，对啊，
But to what end I can't
第一
say.
次学魔法，
Step close.
平常都不用
There
念
will
的
be。no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
那你要不要也教我一下路摩斯？
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow,
魔术大空间。
the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
应该是要用那个吧？
I
对，
presume
先现
this
形
is。what you saw reflected in the
我
floor.
好棒！
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should
要
cast
教了
Lumos.
是不是？教一下嘛。好。可以啦，没有麻瓜了吧？咒语组，好。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
"好像西洋棋那个，就是骑士啊。 我觉得比较像是那个最后啊破心虎，我们要打架啊！啊！还是我不要打，我纯粹防御就好。要，还是要打。坦克担当，物理法师。应该就这样吧。我还没入学，我还没分院呢，我就要经历这些。
This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go?
No.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
今天晚这些直接被分类到格莱芬多。啊！我唯一不想要被分到就是格莱芬多哎。要先这个。Avelian。
Lumos.
必要上学吗？他要3个都那个。
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
说要在他们的交汇点上。
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
哦，哎，很机车哦，一开始就。哎，我好强哦！再来，在破心户期间按 Q 以使用堕落石来反击，让人晕眩，被击晕的敌人受到额外伤害。好哦，可以打反伤。哎，我按 Q 了没？按完了。哦，是按住。我先找一个好一点的视角。哦。我都没有在躲哎。这样应该，他们是一定会打到。好，可以揭示前方的道路。好。好想要可以翻滚的，我会很下意识的一直觉得那个空白键是可以翻滚，因为这种游戏都这样。啊，死掉了！哈哈哈！转身戏， 我一直按空白键，好讨厌哦。对，我一直想滚开，你知道吗？习惯，成功转身一次，我转身系 VTuber 啦。好，不要按空白键，按 Q 防御。哦，他瞄了就一定会，就算我用跑的跑不过。好酷哦！它其实是有一点，就是你一定要玩盾反，它不是你可以玩纯普攻，它是你一定要盾反才，因为它只要锁定到了，一定会打到。可以啦，这次顺了吧？这是什么键？不就是 Shift 吗？哦，好 ，Shift 好。原来我刚才那样的速度还不是冲刺。这个石头，哦，盾之泉川。到费格教授，我感觉我没有在找他啊。一个像眼泪的东西。哦，是一瓶药水。教授也到了。
How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
所以那一瓶是，可能是回忆。对对对，是回忆。
Follow my lead.
把头埋进去。哦，好赞哦，好有 feel 哦，情怀满满。这是最一开始的那个吗？
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
不是。
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
入学前就一堆情怀，好爽。
We've done all that we can.
哇！基本上没什么用。
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
资讯并不多。
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
从来没有想过会有一个人背后是一个玩家操纵的，所以有指引的光芒。
Miriam
那
and
个就是
perhaps
古老的
George
魔法。
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
不行，不要破坏这个情怀。
Are the key to understanding why we were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
完了，他要被杀了啊！
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
对啊，这个结局感。
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哦，好痛哦！哇塞！比大只。好哦！不要啦！不要让 Professor 领便当啦！哇！我吓死人了！我还以为他要领便当了。
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
他们是
so
无影
powerful
唱，
a
对
goblin.
啊。
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
是霍格华兹的那个吗？
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
因为一开始小船停泊之后会有一个那个灯，这里是通往霍格华兹的路吗？其他人坐火车来，我们是这样来的。终于，大家看到了吗？霍格华兹。怎么入个学这么辛苦？真的。插班生的辛酸。 黑画面不是黑画，应该说不是没有传过去哦，是因为它读取需要时间。这游戏是真的大。来看一下大家的留言。哦，对，它可以双手施法哦，来了，太好了。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
啊，分类，我好紧张哦！只要不是格莱芬多都好。格莱芬多的话，我就要自己选赫夫帕夫。但是如果不是格莱芬多，我就听他的，我就相信他。教授讲话方式给我一种老年痴呆感。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremonies.
你有赫夫帕夫的围巾，真的假的
？Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
大家都是赫夫帕夫的吗？你们这样会害我很想要直接选哎。可是我觉得让分类帽去判断更有 feel， 除非他把我丢到格莱芬多。校长凶一凶，校长也年轻。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
嘿。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
好赞哦
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
史莱哲林，好啦 ，OK 啦，接受学院。
You belong in Slytherin.
看来是黑巫师啦，一定要的啊。
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic future.
为什么你们会知道选项就是史莱哲林？不是那样子只有2个选项而已吗？还是可以等到他选项过去。
I'm sure you all all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
好过分哦！学校一整年。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common?
Hello， 欢迎啊，南宫绫。
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
对，卫斯理教授。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
哦，好赞！以前都没有看过蛇院的，之前不是欢院就是音院。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
直接变明天早上，让我看一下嘛！太急了，他还没有整个放我自在前行。
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哦，真的像是在水管里耶。对啊，室友不叫一下，是代表纯种巫师哦，真假？
I suppose some introductions are in order.
带你们看一下，这是蛇院的交易厅。
Did you see the way they just walked in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
还蛮大的，有人在，这个是在干嘛？哦，在练习。你要忍住心向往雷文克劳。我觉得赫夫帕夫的也很赞啊，赫夫帕夫的很温暖。好漂亮啊，真的。
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
有钢琴音乐啊。
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That
难道是从他这边可以套到学
Good luck today.
咒虐那些的吗？是你这边吗？是你乱教我吗？是未来的你吗？然后这里可以吃喝。
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
你是骑扫帚仔。
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
哎，我看到有小精灵在负责清
Speaking
理
of。which, I'd like to get in some
好
time
可
on my
怜
broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does someone else see it?
安宇，安宇，不要用这种方式诅咒我进阿兹卡班。
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the
而
spires.
且我刚才为了要看清楚你的名字，所以我多开了一个斗内的视窗单独看。所以
找
你
到门路了吗？看来全川马上就要进阿兹卡班了。
所以你刚刚有2次找到门路了，找到门路了。
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
然后这个是要帮我逃狱的，是教我的跟扫把仔都找到了。
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us.
哦，我们的教育厅在水下哦，
Based
所以
on the
外
chatter
面
when you
是
entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new
会有
Fig.
mermaid 的。
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin.
哦，他是直系后裔，有没有？我连小弟都找好了。
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
好坏啊！
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
可是是有机会的吧？因为就是在水下。
Very nice to meet you.
啊，我就是那个在那边等几个小时的人。
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
OK。Tell her I'm coming。哦，这是什么？蛇蛇造景。哎，上面是宿舍，所以我应该是要从那里出去才对。我们还在参观，对啊，你看，哦，好多鹿角还是什么？ 对啊，就是应该是鹿吧，鹿角，各式各样的骨头。我觉得它很有那个藏骨礼堂的感觉，藏骨礼堂、圣骨教堂吗？反正就是那个用骨头堆的，很有 feel。诶，这里才是那个宿舍。对不起，我是大路痴，我先跟大家打预防针，我这款没有3D 晕已经谢天谢地了，我一定是会晕路晕爆的。先打预防针。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
对啊，蛇院其实很棒啊。
You are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
这
After
是
much
决定职业类
discussion with the
型。
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
好哦，但是我想要先调查这个。啊，他不让我调查，我都在任务当
I
中。
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field Revelio.
哦，好酷哦！ESC 可以开指南哦，可是开了会先读取一下。有了，蛇，这是你的挑战进度，好。实战指南页面，好哦，领取我已解锁的奖励。OK，
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Huh?
inside and outside of the castle.
我还要继续跟着你哦，放我自由。恩宇一直放出阿兹卡班的声音，你是不是想要跟我一起阿兹卡班啊？
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
中央大厅。左侧是学生教授，选择大理石区，然后可以用呼噜焰传送。好，所以我现在是这一区，然后要传送到，要传送吗？选择图书馆附属区域继续。瑞奇教授为你解锁了中央的大厅的呼噜焰。好。100年后都没有这个指南。Q 是主要的防御。他读好久哦。可以用哦。
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Our neighbor at home knows someone.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to
要上魔咒课跟黑魔法防御。
today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
我也想要，快一点。
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
通通都超级有用，超有用的啦。
Enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies,
宠物班有没有那么快欸？
the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding
有用才会教你啊，说的也是。
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed.
好哦，额外的作业。
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
确实没错，是他们的夜，是吧？这故事不是这样的，确实没错。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here, ended up exploring some ruins and...
我要把它瞒下来。
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
不要 QQ 史内普哦。
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
好的。
Invaluable to me, as I'll
收
be
集
looking
成
to
就。
keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
咦，
Revelio.
有吗？有吗？这个有吗？没有。好，那个教
It's
授。
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
晚上好啊，冰猫。
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself.
旁边那个是路墨释放不出来吗？
will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the
想学啊，我
Phoenix
教你啊。
Map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开任务日志。主线任务，上2堂课，好。部分任务要满足咒语或者是等级的需求才能解锁。这种情况下，你必须先达到等级或者是咒语才能够启动。新咒语可以完成教授指派的作业，或者是作为任务的奖励获得。速前跟拉维阿萨。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own.
对啊，我还在拿2手魔杖
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
越看越想玩，是吧？自己一起加入这个世界。
may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
我想要探索一下欢迎来到霍格华兹。等级1锁定。 我好像需要练得高等一点，才有办法解锁，就是哪怕是野生遇到的东西。它其实可以看到很多可以互动的东西耶。我看一下，那如果我现在乖乖的去上课，支线任务可用，可以获得那个不会是好啊，支线任务先啊。等一下。哦，是现在没有支线吗？因为这只是区域的旗帜而已。好，那先去上课，直接走上去，楼梯走上去。我能够找到路吗不是这间。哦，做得很赞诶，整个霍格华兹的内部。Hello， 同学好。在下面是不是？同学，你知道我要怎么去上课吗？对啊，刚才那个好像是顽皮鬼的声音。发现葫芦眼的地点，这个需要互动手吗？不用。这是楼下。哦，他们在跳舞哎。他们都有在讲话，又葫芦眼的地点。好，第一天也是迷路到迟到，很容易吧？哦。
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one with a Rhodium black skull.
黑魔法防御学的教授是都这样。
Poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Leviosa.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Leviosa.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
对啊，奶奶超帅，这种喜欢。好，学咯。Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh. 去死吧
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Leviosa 跟破心虎
and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
What's the thing?
I do join like you. Stupid. You all like to reach for this depth. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
我把他打爆，耶！我超棒
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yes, 来人加分。
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
搞定。
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Hello.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new
对方
student
觉得
to
我
be so
开挂
deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
没有
unsanctioned
经过
dueling
许可
organization.
exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
我也在想，老师在旁边呢。
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
完成主要任务。
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
I 要怎么走呢？哎，这里好像有一个火。这里吗？ 他们在呀。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
是师院的小伙伴。
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
真的，老师，我第一天上课哎。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
我才被龙追耶！对呀，他没有在管的啦。
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
他就是那一种，就是你也不会讨厌他，但他就是很奇怪的老师。OK， 他停在蓝画面了，我们等一下。用 Caps 可以锁定目标 ，OK。力量和控制咒语可以帮助你对付较小的敌人。透过练习，你甚至可以操纵咒语冷却时间来无限期的对付敌人。有种带小学生的感觉。来了。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
召唤咒。
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
所以你知道我是新来的嘛？你根本就知道我回答不出你的问题啊。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like splendid. Stay focused.
那怎么取消？我刚才是不是应该听他把话讲完
？Very good. Excellent control there.
咦，不要掉下来！咦，差一点点，哈哈。
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
又要跟伙伴打架。
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
That's it.
Here we go.
不可能吧？我那一颗怎么样都不可能啊！啊！
Oh dear.
再一次，我要再一次。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
哦，他会重复到我赢为止，是不是？ 哦，
I think we are well past
不
interesting
是，
at this
是有更难的。
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
啊！太晚放了。哦哟，问题竟然是太晚放。
There we go.
Very good.
这样可以吧？只要他不是50，我觉得还有机会。耶！
Well done.
喵，没关系啦。
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
哦，他也是转学过来的。
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
Uganda.
In a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in the air.
你们那边有泛金属吗？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Wakanda forever.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
有戏剧，所以只是戏剧性的效果。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him.
很明显，他叉腰在那边等。不知道他是不是要告诉我煮咖喱的秘方？超级歧视。
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your
应该算刻板印象。
expectation.
不是歧视，不是歧视，超好吃的。
Wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
好哦。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
哦，刘文克劳的。
Everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
哎，那我预购的东西在哪里？装备。哦。 其实真的不错看诶，史莱哲林。
没解锁。
对，我还没有解锁我的坐骑。啊，对，忘记跟大家说了，这个系列因为芝麻也很好奇，也很所以他是会在旁边看的，然后，所以我刚才才可以那么及时有人帮忙，但是这他有可能会时不时的发言。 他现在在等一下，上面有箱子吗？那是。
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
这个是
I shall cheer for
密
the
码。
boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
这
about
是
the
密
flag.
码哎。
Fight, fight! It's a bold attack. The Minister a boot or the Minister a flack.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
Oh,
enough.
绿
You'll
皮
get
鬼
us。all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot.
等级锁定，
But you're all in
我打不开。
Professor Black.
哎呀，猫咪，打呼噜，怎么这么可爱？应该去找他谈谈。我先用葫芦粉传这里吧。 连线这决斗好像预购那个的，不是可以吗？可以开吗？不行。嗯？我好像完全错欸。我想解支线。好大哦 ！So far， 嗯？哦，还在拿书。皮皮鬼又来了。还好他还没弄过我。有了。
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
嗯？对啊，他
门不能开。
哎哦，在这里，眼睛脱窗。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
决斗比赛。
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end.
我觉得他们一定有赌。
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with
还
a
可以
partner
找
if
人
you
组
like.
队哎。
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
好啊。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合，控制咒语，左右变更目标，好。上帝！
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
连决斗会变成队友都是自己专门放漂浮。同学迷路20分钟才找到地方，这样赶课怎么来不及？我们下课时间是多长？塞巴斯蒂安很有人望，大家都是来打的吗？
What are you up to now?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Swans, don't hesitate to call on me.
好，所以要等一下再来了。那我们就去解个主线吧。我们传到这里好了，比较近。感觉 NPC 表情比较单薄，但他们的对话都富有感情。对啊，就是身边的人，其实仔细去听，他们都有在讲话。嗨嗨，依然星 ，Hello Hello。键盘声音很大，拍谁清走？没有线上或合作模式，对啊，它是单人游戏。变形学教室。那一张我有办法拿吗？不行我可以瞄它，但我拿不到它。哇，我无限魔应该是没有更近的传送地点了啦，所以我要这个是什么啊？ 暴力节。好吧，不能暴力节。他是在底下，是我传另外一个地方看看好了。纸也会有感觉吗？爬上去，从右边爬上去。右边哪边是右边啊？我的天啊！我要去哪里？我也不知道。这个火的右边，变形学教室。它写在我后面，是这里吗？也不是，但是可以看一下这里的呼噜粉吧。这里的呼噜粉在哪？在下面吗？啊，应该是在教室前的。对，这是占卜学。这边也锁。哎。什么东西？问号加图案加2等于14。好。加问号是，所以问号是问号加蛇是7，所以。然后问号是1跟0，等一下哦，问号是3，两个问号是3，两个问号是3，一个问号是1.5，所以蛇是5.5， 5.5，等一下，我知道了，要带不同的，也不对啊，带同一只。我等一下，我知道了，会不会是他们是0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，因为蜘蛛有8只脚，所以应该是这样，他们就直接代表了0到9。然后我现在要拼出来的是那个2加3已经有5了，5还有4是9，所以我这里要选的是4。2、3、4，对。然后这里呢，1加0，我还要3，所以我要选的是3。3是哪一只？3是羊，不对，那是2。3是就是蛇。好，耶，开启了！我会开这种了，太棒了！时髦决斗手，大家可以换又有 到处都有，就是不同的可以到这里的15 3加，然后这个是9876。3加6等于9， 9加6等于15，所以6，然后13加0是18，所以13加0是13，所以它需要的是5， 3、4、5。好，不行，5加6是11，他需要的是4啊！我在笨笨，过了。哦，这里可以拿到很多东西耶，好棒哦！全部都是同一套的话，我可以把这全部解一遍。6加5是11， 11加6等于17。0加7等于7，是它加1，那就可以开了。啊，我弄到它了吗？耶！法帽，每个都有2个箱子。我快乐。我可以随时换吗？戴了不好看，不太适合。帽子不行，巫师就是要戴巫师帽。将就一下，虽然有点小的不合。进攻室哦。啊，跟原本的比较好看，它能不能这个，然后外观用这个啊？首饰，传奇决斗手套，好可惜哦。原本的比较有巫师感，真的。不要，不行，我要穿这个。好。每一个门都打开了。好诶，好诶。快忘记自己是来干嘛的。真的打不下来诶。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
变形学。这里，这里没有哦，有输入的地方哎。11加2等于12，12要加上9才会是21，所以9。没有11加2啊，是13哦，所以它要加8。好，另外一个嘞，另外一个要在哪里解？找不到输入答案的地方，竟然。在楼上，好，那我从楼下先看好。9加5等于14，14加3等于17，3就是蛇怪。蛇，好。耶！给我一个好看的贝雷帽吗？看一下。这个还不错看。好了，我要去哪？我去不了那里。变形学教室怎么会这么难找啊？而且这里一个葫芦粉都没有，就是我一个开的都没有。我已经是从这里走过去了要穿过它，不用再一直往上走啊！真的找不到路没有下面的。地图可以再放大吗？滚轮之类的，好啊，给你们看看。没有，它摆正，它不知道什么。哎呦！对啊，要往旁边的塔走。走不了。也许楼上。感觉完全不对。 对了，对了，对了，对了吗？对了吧？
We do hope it's you.
Revelio.
耶！老鼠护法。有一个宝箱。先摸吗？哈哈哈哈哈！哦，它会叫啊！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
.任务开始，太好了。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you.
太好了，我要有我自己的魔杖
You've
了。
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
这里的猫不止亲人，它们有可能真的是人。
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
对啊，我们行李都被掉到地上，摔烂了。因为龙龙来了，被龙龙吃掉。
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration.
对啊，可能是人，是变形的，变形学得很厉害的。
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to
准备好
get to
出发了。
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian 吧。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
蛇蛇万
Mr.
岁。
Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
好诶，好诶，好诶，好诶。首份作业完成修复，这也会是完成其他任务所必须的咒语。实战指南任务选单中追踪作业及其进度。好。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
你可以像彼得·佩鲁迪一样变成猫，让它是老鼠，你就变成猫，然后过猫的生活。
Preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
在受损的雕像附近收集飞行的书页。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
用速速钱。
哦，用速速钱吗？真的哎！哦，你好跳哦！我遇到那么多书页都没有想过用速速钱。黑魔法防御塔收集飞行书页。好。黑魔法防御塔。 时间线不同，不然摸一摸摸他们还翘手。书页，书页。
replying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
有了。啊，那时候为什么跑到那里去？还好他呼噜粉都是就是直接在教室门口，不然每次都找教室我就疯了。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
修复，哦，复修，可以修复附近破碎的东西。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
我想要去火米村，虽然对我想要在今天去火米村。我要去买我的魔杖，怎么可以第一天都没有我的魔杖？看一下，我好像已经是最近的了。冲啊！去 shopping 啦！
Sandwiches is my favorite.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
神奇的话
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
不行，我要先去买魔杖。诶，它的指引方向是相反的。
The inch is green.
你现在定位不是？
等一下哦。定位。
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
我莫名其妙解掉了。我莫名其妙就把它解掉了。就是开着路莫附近会有飞蛾扑火这样子。哈哈哈，好可爱。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
走吧，火米村。在通往目标的道路上寻找葫芦眼，如果已经解锁，请考虑快速穿梭，或是当做已获得快速穿梭点攻之后使用的契机。奶油啤酒喝爆！又一次，红茶，到了。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
我的猫啊。
You're the only the way I see it.
不好意思，有点大声，那是我的猫跳下去，然后把一堆东西撞倒的声音。哦不，真的是哦不。Sorry 呀，各位。
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
我找了问题儿童来。
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me.
芝麻探机生对，因为我在开台，所以只能他去
Weasley
处
came to
理。
retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
草林虫。 好像没有了。他果然不是人变的。
Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why do we already?
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
所以我们现在正是跑去火米
A
村。
little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
其实醉鬼马、斗鬼马。
Perhaps one day.
我记得是醉
I
鬼马
can't go
吧。
around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually
真的哦
see them at
他
all.
刚才说要看一下森
You
林
can，see them.
现在回去还来得及
But
吗？
you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably,
我抛弃了，我抛弃了，我好，对不起，我抛弃了他，
here isn't as
来不及了。先摸再说。他也看得到吧
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi
东西
guys. Ugly and airy and
可是幻影员不是没什么伤害吗？
castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had
还
too
常
much
常
of it.
搞隐形。
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
他们真的一家都是史莱哲林耶。到了。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
火米村。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
好诶，
Remember,
自由
have
了。
fun. It's Hogsmeade.
火米村到处都是不同景点和商店、兴趣点，可以用实战指南进行导航。OK， 看它怎么呈现。哦。 例如 需品，3根扫帚。高级服饰，珍奇异兽，沙龙，跟魔药。好，我现在身边的就是体育用品店。看一下哈，等级2锁定，好的。1锁定。你要不要直接告诉我可以逛什么？嘿，等级3锁定。啊，这是一间普通的房子，是吗？普通的房子。做勇者该做的事。离开。好，我要访问什么店？这间店我可以进去吗？在躺着。得卖魔药的在这附近啊。都锁定了。看一下 map 好了。我能去的哦，我在好远的地方。我先搞定，我得先搞定魔杖。巫师服饰，我先搞定魔杖吧。完全跑到另外一边嘞，所以我可以用葫芦粉回去。可以？为什么？哦，我要先走过去。啊，还是不给用？找到葫芦粉的地方。不给用哎，我只能用走的哎。好吧。 太早来了，是跟着主线来的，所以都不能进去。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
我至少今天拿到我的魔杖。
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
他不要我。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
哦，好浅色哦，好特别的木头哦。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf.
Okay, bye bye.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
哦，完成魔杖，凹口暖棕色沉木，龙心弦坚硬14英寸，什么意思？
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
哦，你可以自己做自己的魔杖到这种程度哎！我是史莱哲林，我应该黑色一点。
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
其实我根本不知道这些差在哪里耶。 威力强大的魔法，稳定的魔法，放大的魔法，龙心
A
弦
dragon
吧。
heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
所以变成雪松木龙心弦坚硬14英寸，对，可以捏魔杖。
do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
赞啦！我看起来突然有点像反派。
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
耶，买好魔杖了！我现在用的是自己的魔杖了。哦，我收了他，我拿走了，随手拿走他店里的药，对不起，不好意思啊，我不是故意的。下一次 F 就按下去了。然后下一个。 我需要去魔药店跟书籍店，书籍店比较近。诶？
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
幻术配方。
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am
内心的黑暗会不自觉的跑出来。
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
哦，是布置家里用的。
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want
哇，
when you want.
重要的。
Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
没事。
Wish I could afford my own brooms and spin witches.
然后是魔药店跟神奇萝卜。魔药店。我今天把红米村跑完，就在关游戏。
Is
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
我那么忙，应该要多背一些回血的才
You'll
对。
have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd
下次
want
可以
your
买魔药
potion
补给了。
supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes
Hello.
I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
硬的固，回神魔，这就是我需要的。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
我以后有钱了再来买。然后是神奇萝卜。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year.
白
I take it
仙
that's you then.
是不是可以做成白仙叶？
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
太穷了，是时候该抢国英歌了。
Meant to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale.
没有人能够抢古灵阁的啦，他们那
I
么
keep the cart out here because I
恐
like a
怖
good。chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
白仙种子。
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
不过我们一开始的遭遇好像就是古灵阁被挟持了。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
你家呢？你家我能进吗？不行。好。他在这里。我猜，对，我猜他去喝奶油啤酒。我不知道如果选另外一个来，会不会是不同剧情欸？哦，没有，他在等我。那， 应该没差，应该选谁来都是这样。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
哦。哇，要打架！还有 QTE 啊！哦，根本防不。完全防不住。太耗血水了吧！就算已经按 Q 了，还是扛不住哎、他是红圈。什么 Z？ 古代魔法投掷是怎样？什么东西？什么东西？为什么固定在他的？哼！
不是按 Ctrl 闪避吗？
不知道，
刚刚第一步叫你用 Ctrl 滚了一下。
不知道是不是 Ctrl 都可以闪避。他 Ctrl 只能一次吗？我不知道，我试试看。
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
可以滚了哎，赞啦！什么叫 Z 古代魔法投资 Z？ 有滚我还不滚爆啊！
He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job. Confringo.
Oh. 太强了吧！插班生。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
好诶，用修复，修，对不起。
I'll go and see what you want.
They didn't do any damage. Yeah, it is you. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
还有哪里？这里有一个小据点。啊，这个，哇哦！与店主交谈。好啦，我们今天打败3怪了，我觉得时间差不多了，我们刚好可以停在这里。看看我的人物，我们用那个看好了，用那个收藏看。今天拿到了很多新的东西。服装有。没有，因为解开了那个谜题，所以戴上了新的帽子。魔杖手柄还可以选。好，我们从这个画面跟大家说个拜拜好了。对，要下线变回麻瓜了。那希望大家喜欢今天的实况，可是。以后如果实况哈利波特应该就会是这个样子，大家就没有办法那么高画质，因为我的电脑不够好。拍摄低空飞过的标准，但是我觉得这游戏真的蛮不错的，所以应该是还会再继续实况。对，就希望大家喜欢啦。那就跟大家说声晚安，希望大家都有个好梦。晚安，大家拜拜。 拜拜拜拜。